first episode of Music Tech Plus. My name is Alex Bubin, and this is everything that mattered to me in music news and technology news this week. The first segment we have is music news. Things I'd like to start out with are things I've been listening to. Some things I've been bumping on my iPod lately have been Wax's Scrub Life mixtape. His lyrics are just amazing, and his verses are just fantastic, and choruses are just profound. Go check it out. Links in the description. Everything that I talk about in this episode is going to be in the description, so check those out after I'm done. Number 2 is Patrick Stump's new single, This City, featuring Lupe Fiasco. It's the first single off of Patrick Stump's new album being released sometime this summer called Soul Punk. So check out his website down in the description. The third thing that I like to talk about is All Time Low's new album, Dirty Work, that came out earlier this summer. It's a great album. My favorite track off that is Heroes. It's a really great song, real fast, real intense. So check those out. Something else you can check out is Lil Wayne, who's one of my favorite rappers, came out with a new single for his mixtape called Sorry for the Wait, which will be released on Wednesday. You can check out that single in the description. His studio album, titled, obviously, The Carter 4, will be released on August 29th. So check that out. Something that's not exactly next week's news, but Red Hot Chili Peppers will be releasing a new album titled I'm With You on August 30th. I'm super excited for this album because I absolutely love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love everything they've ever done, and I'm just super excited for this album. So check out that story on rollingstone.com. There's a link in the description. Now on to tech news. The first thing I'd like to talk about is that hundreds of thousands of mini DisplayPort to HDMI converters are being recalled according to TechRadar. TechRadar is reporting that the mini DisplayPort to HDMI converters are illegal or something like that. For some reason they're recalling them and they're not being offered anymore on their website. Check out the link in the description. Next thing I'd like to talk about is that there's a rumor going around that the next iPod Touch, the 5th generation in the series, will be receiving a 3G data connection. There's a huge rumor going around that this might be the rumored cheaper iPhone. I can see this happening, but I'm not really sure if it's true or not. But the whole iCloud thing, it will be necessary for the iPod Touch to have a 3G connection for iCloud to work properly. So I'm really crossing my fingers for this because it should be pretty cool, and the 3G iPod Touch would really compete well with the cheaper Android market. In online music news, Spotify, a European-based music service, is moving to the United States starting this coming week, offering a digital music locker for $120 a year or $10 a month for unlimited streaming of high quality music. This is really great news for everybody that doesn't want to use iCloud or Google Music or anything like that, and they just want to do their own thing. Spotify is really popular in Europe. People are really excited to see it come over to the United States. In more Apple news, there are rumors going around that there's going to be one of the Apple overnights coming this July 13th to set up for the release of Mac OS X Lion and possibly a refresh of the MacBook Air. There are many rumors about the refresh of the MacBook Air, one of them being a backlit keyboard and also a black option, which would be pretty awesome seeing as how I love my black MacBook. So yeah, is anybody camping out for this thing? Leave a comment below if you're planning on camping out. Let me know. The last piece of tech news I'd like to talk about is a little bit of a poll. I'd like to ask what you guys think about the glass on the back of the iPhone 4. The question is, do you think Apple should continue putting glass on the back of iPhones, or do you think they should switch to some other material like aluminum or some sort of plastic for the iPhone 5? Leave a comment down below with your response. Okay, so this is just a picture that I found that I really thought was hilarious, so here it is. The last little segment I like to do is a video of the week. Basically, it's just going to be my favorite video of YouTube all week long, of all my watching of videos on YouTube. This week's video was ShayCarl and Sam Macaroni's Epic Fail, which the link is down in the description. It features ShayCarl's son, Suntard, Katie Lett and Princess Tard, as well as Sam Macaroni and a couple other people. It's a really great video of them just screwing around in the backyard, playing with army men and blowing shit up, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that's it for this week of Music Tech Plus. hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.